Today I'm going to be looking at the Resistance Trooper figure in Hasbro's line of Black Series 6-inch figures. This is just now starting to hit stores. I got this at a Meijer store. And it's part of a wave that includes the X-Wing pilot Asti figure, which I recently reviewed, as well as General Hux and a TIE Fighter pilot. And I think maybe the Snow Trooper is in there as well. I'm a little confused as to exactly what's in this wave, but if we look at the box, we got the usual line art image here, and we can see on the side that it is number 10. On the back, it says, "Soldiers of the Resistance are well trained and well equipped, but must rely on hit-and-run tactics when faced with the overwhelming might of the First Order." Alright. So, if you've seen the movie, you know that, well, these don't have the biggest presence in the film, but, you know, they were there, sort of in the background, unlike certain other figures. So, you know, if you're making a Resistance display, or you want to have just more sort of troopers, this is going to be one that you probably want to get. So let's take him out of the box and see what he looks like. So here's the figure out of the box. And my first impression is that there's a lot of brown on this figure. Yeah, I mean, he's got a lot of different shades of brown, but there's a lot of brown, and, you know, it just sort of seems a little bit boring somehow. But let's take a look at him. He's got, well, he's got this blaster, which is similar to ones we've seen on other figures, although it's, I'm not sure if it's the same. We'll take a look at that in a minute. Do a little comparison. He's got his outfit, which is sort of, you know, the rubbery thing that goes over the rest of his outfit, which is kind of nice. I like that. Gives it a little more realism. He's got a belt as well, which is also rubber, and this kind of, I guess, harness as well. So, you know, it's not badly done by any means, and it's got a nice wash that brings out the details. So I can't really fault it for its execution. It's just, in terms of the design, the colors, it seems a little boring. Now let's look at the face, or I guess I should say the helmet. He's wearing, again, a brown sort of helmet with a yellow visor. Now this does flip up like this, allowing you to see his face. He's a black guy with a mustache, kind of Lando-esque if you ask me. This entire helmet apparently can be removed. I've seen some people who have done it, but inside there's, like, you know, his head has got like a square chunk cut out of it, so it's not meant to be removed, certainly. It is meant to be flipped up like this, though. You know, he's got the standard 6-inch figure articulation, as far as I can tell. So, you know, you can get quite a good amount of poses out of it, as you might expect. And that's about it. There's not a lot to this figure, really. You're going to get him, if you're going to get him, you're going to get him for, you know, just a sort of army builder kind of thing. You might have a few of these in the background of a display or something like that. The fact that you can't really see the face very well lends itself to that sort of army builder kind of thing. Now I wanted to do a little comparison here with the other Resistance figures we've got. We have here, of course, Finn and Poe. This is Poe from the Target exclusive set that came with the Riot Control Stormtrooper. Now, one thing I wanted to check out, first of all, was this gun, because it looks very similar. Yeah. I think this is the same gun. It's just painted differently. This is the Resistance Trooper one, and it's got some brown on it for whatever reason. This one, not really. Finn's one is a little cleaner for whatever reason, but it appears to be the same mold. They've all got similar jackets, but they're all different colors, interestingly. even this jacket and this jacket, which are supposed to be one and the same jacket, if you've seen the movie, spoiler, jacket-related spoiler, this is the same jacket. It kind of fooled me when I was reviewing these originally, because I figured, well, you know, if they were supposed to be the same jacket, surely they would have made it the same color and same sculpt and everything, but no. But yeah, this one here is, again, a different color. But still, the brown seems to be the Resistance color scheme, so I guess it does fit in fairly well. That's about all I can say about this figure. I can't really tell for sure if he's going to be a peg warmer or not. My guess is probably maybe a little bit, but not as much as some figures, simply because, you know, at least he's an army builder, so you can have several of him. So we'll see. Good figure, as I say, but a little boring.